jag måste ett full.
Probably.
She's wondering if it's gonna fall. I think it's a bit questionable. We are allowed to eat, or we did move back to the dining room today, except it's only allowed 50 inside, so the women are eating inside and the girls are eating outside. But not that we mind, we love eating outside. And these are, what is it, a duck. My plate is very poor looking compared to ours. The men eat after the ladies. It's women and girls first. And then at the second bell, we go home and the men go eat. The men and the boys. Men and the guys, however. So yeah, it works perfectly. Huh? Oh yeah. We gotta come back to wash dishes. Fun. So, wait, I gotta figure out this lighting situation. I guess I'll have to stand here and block the view. Let's move. Lighting is important, you guys. Lighting is important. Ooh, a lot better. A lot better. So, a couple of you have been asking me how I make the drink or the kefir on my vlog channel, so here I am. I'm gonna try my best to show you how I do it. Everybody, let me just say this, everybody has a different way of doing it. I'm not saying that my way is the correct way, it's just, it works for me, so I use that. So, let's get this started. Hopefully I explain things right, because I'm not that good at explaining things. But before I talk too much, let's just get started. So, whoops. Anyways, seeing my whole face then bored. What you're going to need is, well, first of all, you need 12 cups water. And to that you add a cup of sugar. Watch me spill this everywhere. Make sure it's well stirred. Hi. Okay. Anywho, and then you're going to need, just adjusting, and then you're going to need a cup of kefir beads. This is what kefir beads looks like. Without these, you can't make kefir water. Water kefir. Anyways, but the thing is, these mass reproduce like crazy. So anybody that you know that makes water kefir, you can ask if they have extra, because you only need a cup. Except the problem is mine don't do that, but they still make water kefir, so I use them. Oh boy. Genius, just how genius. And now I got my beads. And there you go. Give it a little stir. And let it sit for 2 days. I go by days, but one of my dear friends taught me that it's easier to, if you put a prune in here or a couple of raisins. So we're gonna do that. And then when the prune or the raisins or whatever dried fruit you use floats, then you can move on to the next step. But I always just go by days. We will continue this process throughout the vlog. So yeah, we're gonna go get a prune if I can find one. There you go. So Monday, today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I always go 2 days, so I can forget about it now until Wednesday. If on Wednesday that prune in there does not float, then I'll leave it for another day. But we're gonna check this on Wednesday. So stay tuned if you want to learn how to go about the next step of making the water kefir. But it's very, very simple. And I like it. It's very good. Not just taste-wise, but also good for your gut. We'll continue class on Wednesday. Who am I teaching? I'm talking to myself, and I'm sure everybody knows how to make kefir. Sometimes I wonder. We got the gloves, we got the tripod, we got the hoe, we got the bike. We're ready to go weeding. Before, can you find the strawberries? We have 2 patches. One, and then 2. 2 is bad. 1 is okay. Look how nice. Now you actually see strawberries. And now onto the second garden, and we started with the carrots. After supper, the girls and the guys helped clean up the new orchard, cutting grass around trees, weeding, doing odds and ends that the big riding horse couldn't get to. The table finally made it to the kitchen. Woo-hoo! We are back picking herbs. I can't say picking tea because you don't pick tea, you drink your tea. So we're back picking herbs. And this time we had to travel to a different place to pick it. We're picking peppermint and raspberry leaves. Well, this is funny. Mint is the only herb that we don't need a lot of because it's so strong. We only need 3 buckets. Don't ever forget your boots when picking peppermint. Otherwise you're in deep trouble. And we didn't have much luck with peppermint, so now we moved on to raspberry leaves. We need 26 to 30 of these buckets. I think it's the biggest picking that we have when it comes to herbs. And we have taco salad for supper. I cannot wait to dig into this. Tomato guys na onion and asparagus stir fry, a salad with nuts, eggs, tomatoes, fuzzy das orange gading, a carrot stick. Welcome to, wait for it, our pool. Yes, we also have a pool. There's also a hot tub over there, but it's not in use. We're not using it. It's just there. We decided to get a head start on cleaning the pool so that we can fill it sooner, but unfortunately we had to cut it short because it was too windy to continue. Day 2, killing weeds. It never stops. It's weeding. So today is Wednesday, and today is the day that I would normally take the beads off and put on the fruit, but it needs to float. So we'll check it tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be good. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's round 3 of hoeing / weeding. Hopefully we can finish today. A lot of effort to get food on the table and to take care of vegetables. It takes a whole community, especially if you have to feed a whole community. Those are cucumbers, actually. Ik las probably on. Washes the spinach and I put it through the wringer. It's actually an old washing machine, but for wringing vegetables it does the trick. It's a very old washing machine, and as it wrings the vegetables, it speeds up and starts shaking violently, so that is why we lean on it, to prevent that. It's now 1:28 and we are finally home. After we finished hoeing and weeding, we picked spinach and freezed it. So that is why it took us so long. But of course in between that we had to have our middays and our lunch break, so yeah, it was an okay day. And we did actually finish weeding the garden. The first time weeding always takes a lot longer. First one is always the worst, always. So this thing might not float, but it's been 3 days, so we're gonna scratch that theory and we're gonna continue because I never have a problem and I've never really used the broom before. Oh, an important thing to know when making kefir. Oh my god, this is not going to problems again. important thing to know when making kefir, please do not use stainless steels or any kind of stuff like that. Like stainless steels, what do you call these? Drainers or spoons. Please use either plastic or wooden. It can kill the good bacteria in your kefir, so plastic or wooden. And no, I haven't cleaned the lunch table. I'll do that later. And now on to the fun part. I've decided to make rhubarb ginger kefir, so we're gonna see. I'm going to go by I'm going to go by days with this one. So today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On Saturday I will get rid of the fruit, discard it, throw it out. You're done with it. You bottle it and put it in the fridge to chill, and you have your kefir. There you go. There's nothing to it. You're set. I do hope you enjoy it. You make your own batch and that it turns out lovely. But yeah, Saturday, if you followed along with the video, on Saturday we put it into bottles and then we chill it in the refrigerator. That's it. You can choose to keep the fruit in there and have it in the bottles, or you can take out the fruit and discard it and get rid of it. It's totally up to you, however you prefer it. There is no right or wrong way to make kefir. There is no right or wrong fruit combination. You can add whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. It's all up to you. So this absolutely gorgeous tree over here started throwing its seeds, and now there's little trees coming here. We are gonna take them and try and replant them somewhere so that they grow bigger. I say we, but it's technically just me sitting and watching Mom dig. Gotta get those trees. We need trees. I'm happy about this. I'm so excited. Okay, I feel a bit weird, to be honest. It's already Thursday and I haven't even welcomed you to the vlog. What the heck? But I feel like I already know you. I am already comfortable enough with you that we can skip the formalities and just get into it. This is my daily life. This is what we did today. And yeah, so welcome to the vlog. It's week 11. I'm happy to see you. Welcome back to everybody that has been here before, that is still here, and welcome to everybody that is new. We are happy to have you. We're glad to have you as a part of our lives. I wanted to show you guys how our ITV system works. Well, I don't know what the teacher put them on. Class is done over ITV. The teacher is most times in a different colony, and then we just sit here in our own colony and watch the class, take notes. We are able to take notes and everything. We have a burger and potato salad. I don't like potatoes, but I can never say no to potato salad. Ooh, I cannot wait. Even as a little kid, I always loved a burger. Our grass gets dumped where it can turn into compost